Yeah, so boys, so basically I'm making this video for anyone that is trying to change their wire harness, because mine fucking broke on my surron because it got pinched. But basically I'm making this video because there's no fucking videos on YouTube for the Surron Light BX about changing this fucking shit. So basically I'm doing this for the first time with no video experience or any bullshit like that. So I don't know, I'm figuring it out as I go. But yeah, there's a couple fucking things you should probably know but when you're doing it, and I'm just making this so that if anyone that has the same problem as me, they can fucking figure it out easier and not go through the struggles that I've been going through. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so yeah, I never planned making this video, but shit's a bitch. So there's not a video of me taking this shit off, but there's 2 screws right here that you need to take out, and then 2 Allens. I don't know the size. I just get this, and it works for every single Allen that I need to take out. And then there's another 2 bolts or 2 Allens at the bottom that you take off for that, and then that pops out pretty easily. And then you gotta take the skid plate off. Skid plate's easy, just 4 Allens, yada yada. And then you gotta take this fucker off. It's right next to it. It's easy. And then yeah, that's just to get the frontal open. Then after, you gotta take off this. I haven't quite got it off yet because I still need to disconnect some wires. But yeah, then you gotta take that off, and then you also gotta take off your seat, because the wire harness goes all the way back to your backlight, which is those 2 right there. And then there's another one that also is plugged back there for I don't know why. And then yeah, so you need to take off your seat after. But yeah, okay. Yes, sir. So if you have your harness on the side of you, the first thing on it are these 4 wires. This will be located at the bottom right here. These 4. This is for my kickstand sensor. I took that off because I was over that. These 3 will connect right here. There's 2 that come right out right here for 2 of them. And then there's one that comes on the opposite side, and that will connect to the last one. So yeah, right there. Okay, the next thing coming up is this. So this white one right here will connect to this right here. This goes up in here somewhere. I kind of forget where I took it out, but when I put it back together, you'll see. But this right there, yeah. And then that was this part on the other harness that where it would be located. Okay, these 3 right here are located right here. These 3 connect to the controller, which is right there. Next up will be this gray guy. This gray guy was located right here. This connected to this wire harness, but this is a separate one, which is connected to this. Yeah, okay, so that connected to that. And then these last 2 guys right here are, where are they? They're right here. These just slid right onto there. Yep. Okay, that's all for now. Make us next one for this. Okay, so moving up from this section, we got this section right here. These first 2 guys right here connect right into this, which goes like right up there somewhere. And yeah, connects to there. And then this bugger right here connects to this gray one. So then we got this out of the way. These 2 right here connect right into these guys. These 2 guys right here hangs down from that. And then these 2 guys right here connect to these, and then there's another one deep in there, and it connects to this one. And yeah, that's this section covered. And then this right here gets sectioned off, and it was just connected to this with a zip tie, but I cut it off. But this plugs into your battery with this, and that's what that is. So yeah, and then the only thing that's left to take off is this and this, which is right there connected, those two little things, and then which is like that, and then this one which is connected somewhere up in that seat. So yeah, we have to take off the seat now. Let's go. To get back there, first you also have to take this off, that and that, and then you gotta cut that zip tie, and then take these bolts off. I don't know, I'm about to watch a video on how to take this off, and then yeah, get back to you guys. Okay, yeah, so to take off the seat, there's 3 pins, 1, 2, 3. They look just like that. They go in there, and then you just gotta take off these 2 12mm bolts, and then those 2 right there. And then to take off these pins, all you need is a nice little handy dandy flathead screwdriver. And then yeah, there's 1 pin right here, and then another one on the other side that I need to take off, and then that will give me room to take off those bolts. And yeah, let's go. If you don't want to like damage these when you're taking it off, I'd highly suggest that you use an X-Acto blade to just get the first part lifted just a little bit, just to where you can have enough room to get your flathead. Because if you just go in with your flathead, it's not really as thin as an X-Acto blade, so you're gonna have to like nudge it in harder, and it could possibly mess it up. So yeah, just be safe. I don't know, just a suggestion. Okay, yeah, so after you get that last one out, it should fall off. All you have to do is take these 2 wires out. They connect right onto that. Super minor, simple. And yeah, now we just have to take that, unplug that. Wait, what? It's already unplugged. This wire is just cruising with nothing. It's not even connected to anything. What the fuck? Okay, well yeah, then there's that, and I don't even have to take off the seat, I don't think, to get this thing out. We'll see. Okay, so the bolt for this is a 10mm socket. The bolts are not torqued at all, super easy. Oops, honestly, you can maybe even, oh yeah, no, can't twist them off, but it was super easy to take off, so nothing to worry about for that. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun trying to get those ones out, but we'll make it work. We'll see, but yeah, we'll see when this baby's off. Okay, so got this thing out finally. Yeah, all you had to do is pull the wire up and around and through, and it came out right over there on the side. Yeah, now from here we're just putting shit back together. Let's go. So yeah, just got the new wire harness in through here. This is for the brake light, and then I don't know what this guy's for. It was just cruising like this on the other one. So yeah, there's the old wire harness. About to put the seat back on. Just cleaned up the area for a second. Got all the bolts that I need. Honestly, don't remember what bolts go back where, but we'll figure it out because they all fit perfectly wherever they need to go. So that's not that big of a problem. But yeah, we're just gonna start connecting, I guess. Let's go. Since I won't be using 2 of these cords, something you can do to like prevent anything from happening to them is just tape it with some electrical tape, just so that nothing gets inside there and fucks it up. Yeah, and then I did that to this one too, since there's nowhere for it to go. So yeah, little electrical tape. Got the seat on, everything's all up. This guy is in. That guy right there is just chilling. And then I got this back through this spot right here. So just take that off, boom, put it right back in. And then yeah, now we're gonna start getting this. I'm gonna zip tie this onto this side because this is for the battery. And then yeah, just start figuring out where shit fucking goes, boys. Let's go. Yeah, so I got this in now. Zip tied this to this, how I found it, and then bolted that side in. So first, fall kind of just dropped out, but yeah, I put the skid plate on first, this on second, and then I put this thing on up in here that you have to bolt onto this side. And then yeah, now this thing is just basically ready to get pushed in there and bolted in, and then we're looking good. Let's go. Okay, so I put everything back on and then it still wasn't working. So then I was like, what else could it possibly be? And then I was basically just sticking my head around in there, and then I heard a little, like, I don't know, like a high-pitched frequency noise, like the slightest noise. So then I was just like unplugging and replugging everything back in, and turns out every time I unplugged this one, it would go away. And this connects to this right here, right in like that, but this was actually making a noise, and this is located right there, and it fits in just like that, and it connects to that. So yeah, now I'm waiting for this part to come in so that I can replace it, and then hopefully my bike will work. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait on that. But this should complete the wire harness video. Basically pretty simple, just take some time, some trial and error, just figuring what goes where and how to fit everything back up into this little section, which is kind of hard. Takes a second, but it's pretty minor. But yeah, so I don't know, hope you guys enjoyed. Just, there's no videos on this, so just decided I'd make one. So there's one on YouTube just for a little bit of reference. So yeah, thank you guys, and we're out.